welcome or welcome back to the channel. We about to just jump right into this video. I recently took out my locks and now I'm about to wash and deep condition my hair. But before I do that, I need to comb all the knots and kinks out so that my hair is not matted once I'm done washing it. I took a little bit of oil on my fingertips and I used that to lubricate the knots near the root. And now I'm just taking a wide tooth comb and I'm gently combing the tangles out. I know it looks like I'm being rough, but that's because I sped up this portion of the video. You actually need to be quite gentle with this to prevent losing a lot of hair in your comb. Now I'm just running my fingers through it, making sure all the knots and kinks are out before I jump in the shower. I'm going to section my hair into 4 sections before installing the perm rods. Once that's done, I'm going to resaturate the section that I'm working with water, and then I'm going to apply my styling product. I'm using the Lotta Body foaming mousse today, and I'm just applying that all over the section in a generous amount. I'm using my Denman brush to smooth each strand, and I'm using the large green perm rods for this style. When installing the perm rod, I'm going to start at the base of the hair strand, and then I'm going to wrap that strand around, just rotating my wrist until I get to the end, and I'm going to smooth the end of the hair to the rod as smooth as I can get it for the best outcome. Now I'm just feeling around trying to check the security of the perm rod, and it just wasn't good enough for me. It didn't get secured tightly to my scalp, so I basically took it down, re-smoothed it with my Denman brush, tightened it back down, and then this bullshit happens. So because the elastic broke on the perm rod that I started with, I'm making yet a third attempt at the same strand. I was adding a little more product to the end right there. Make sure that you do add more product and smooth as necessary if you have to start over, because that will play a huge part in your results. Moving on to the next strand of hair, we're just going to repeat the process. So we're going to add more of the Lotta Body foaming mousse. We're going to smooth the hair strand with our Denman brush, and then starting at the base, we're going to carefully wrap the strand of hair around the perm rod, making sure to smooth the end and secure it tight. Your perm rods don't have to be painfully tight, you just don't want them to be loose and flopping around when you're done.
In the backseat, just trying to get to the bag. We on the same page, you the same way. Only keep the fam around me, so let me know what it's gonna be. I don't plan on getting no sleep while we doing nothing, moving too fast. Candy cane with the windows all black, seats creme brulee. That's what they gon' say, with the top down, screaming money, anything. We up till 6 in the morning, when the sunrise will be on it.
I tried to edit the majority of this section in real time just so you guys could see a repeat of how I installed each roller.
When we one-on-one, looking at us cause we going down. We on the same wave, you the same way. You know I'll be down if this with you. Where we going, baby, what's the move? We should take a trip up to the moon. Get a room.
This particular perm rod I'm going to take out and redo because I bumped it when I was installing the perm rod in front of it, and it frizzed the end of the hair strand. I'm going to use the orange perm rods for my tapered edges. They're a little too short for the green.
Tell me when to go, baby, when we gon' Up all night, baby, when we gon' slide. Hey, up all night, when we gon' slide. Up all night, baby, when we gon' slide.
Feeling up the streets of a brand new ride.
When we talk love on the moonlight, I want you in my room, that's my moonlight. I just wanna feel brand new. I don't wanna miss what we used to. Ooh, you got me feeling right. Is you coming back? I need you to run my time. Put in work all night.
I had to finish the last section standing up in my kitchen because my toddler woke up from her nap and there was no way she was going to let me finish my hair in peace. I just wanted y'all to know how dedicated I am to finishing this video. Okay y'all, it's bedtime and I cannot sleep in perm rods. They're just too hard and uncomfortable. I'm going to coat my hands with some hair grease to prevent friction, and then I'm just going to pin curl each strand down, securing it with a bobby pin. Watching this back, I'm not sure why I ran the comb through each curl before pinning it down. I don't really think that that's necessary. I just wanted to mention it just in case you guys want to skip that step. Okay y'all, it's the next day and I'm gonna just be straight up. If this comes out good, it is literally a miracle. I didn't even get these smooth on the rod like I wanted them to, and I don't know if you could tell or see the frayed ends when I was putting them in the pin curls last night, but I really think this whole thing is just gonna be a bust. I'm not even gonna lie. So I'm going to take these bobby pins and then just kind of take the curls down and just kind of see how they look in. Maybe I can shape them into something that I want them to look like, and then we'll see how this ends up. I have not been hair product shopping in a really long time, y'all. I'm just about to use some olive oil from my kitchen just so that I don't have any friction, and I just am using literally about 8 or 10 drops of oil. Oh my gosh, this actually looks decent. Hold up, look, I'm about to knock my glasses off. This might go. I need to get to a mirror and really just kind of fluff and shape. I have a pick, but let me get to a mirror, get it fluffed out and shaped if there's any more fluffing and shaping that needs to be done, and then I'll be right back. Y'all, we are freaking lit, okay? Like, it's not my exact vision, but it turned out really pretty good. There are definitely some imperfections in the back. There's a couple little gaps I had to pick out in the back and kind of round things out, but it is rounded out in the back. I'll just kind of show you from the side. I literally just took my pick and I just picked in random places. I wasn't worried about disturbing curls or anything like that. I definitely wanted it to look really big and top and front heavy. And then I just shook it out like super duper hard, like shook it, threw my head back and forth like that a couple times. I mean, just to really give me that volume. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. Let me know if y'all agree. The taper is definitely tapering off, no pun intended. Like, it's not really there the way it was. But for those of you who have been commenting on my wash and go video, and people who have commented on any of my tapered cut styles and have said to me that you thought about getting a tapered cut and now you're gonna go do it, or if you're watching this video right now and this is the first time you've ever watched any of my videos, your dream shape comes with a taper and a trip to the barber. Remember that. And you know what I'm talking about, naturals. Like, there's that dream hair shape that you see out there when you're scrolling on Instagram or Pinterest, or you're just looking for natural hair tutorials and ways to style your natural hair, and you see that one girl or that handful of women where you're just like, damn, if I could only get my hair shaped like that. Get you a barber that you like and that you trust. Get that hair tapered, girl, and then just grow from there. Even in this in-between stage, it's growing out so beautifully. I'm just really loving the shape. So that's a tip. Comment down below if you like this video, if it was helpful to you, if you see yourself trying this style on yourself, if you're in that in-between stage and just don't know what to do with your hair. And I appreciate y'all so much for bearing with me through this video. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I hope that you're enjoying yourself here, and I will see y'all next time, or we will see y'all next time. All right, bye.